Good morning, everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning recipes, a little bit of everything. Wanted to give you guys some updates on what direction that we're heading. Man makes his plans, but the Lord directs his path, and boy, has he ever. So let me tell you kind of where we're going and what our expectations are, and just let you in on a couple of little secrets. First off, look at there. Got 2 very large loads of compost. This is the mushroom compost. And we got some planting soil over here. And as you can see, Miss Bear's already been in the middle of it. So look at that inflated roof on this large high tunnel, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but you should be able to. Just how much this inflated roof helps or will help in high winds. Now, we're quite chilly this morning. We're about 49 degrees with a north wind, but we're supposed to get up into the 70s. So Greg will be getting in here and tilling up this. We've already had 3 or 4 loads of dirt, I believe, guys. So he's going to till this up, and then he's going to till in that mushroom compost, and then that 50-50, which is 50% compost and 50% topsoil. And then we have some red sand, and we have some other compost underneath. So we think that we're going to have, excuse me, a pretty fertile area to begin planting as soon as we can. Give you a quick view of this high tunnel. Guys, it is just booming. We have had a couple of nights where we got real close to freezing, but everything in here did just fine. And looky there. Is that not unbelievable to have tomatoes, very nice and healthy ones, in October? Now again, once we get an extended spell of freeze, guys, these will come down and we'll get ready almost instantly for our spring garden. So I'm under the gun a little bit this week to get some things done. Today, me and my pop are going Christmas shopping, and I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to go around town, and we're going to have some lunch together. He's not been able to do any shopping in the last several years because my mother has not physically been able to go, so I think he's kind of looking forward to it too. Continue praying for my dad in Alabama and his wife Rita. I think that my dad continues to improve, but Rita is not. And we really need you guys to pray for her, and to pray that she's comfortable and at peace, and pray for my dad because he's going to have a rough go just like my pop is right now. So there's going to be probably a pretty rough season for them out there, just like it has been for us out here. But anyway, so the news I wanted to share with you all is back in September, I left my job of 5 years. I have been in procurement for probably 30 years. That has been my profession, and my job that I left is a global medical device company, and great job, great benefits and everything. Well, after my mother got sick, I had decided that it was time for me to go ahead and try to semi-retire, and for me to start taking care of my mother and spend more time with her and make sure her needs are met, because she had started to decline. We just didn't realize how fast she was going to decline. I certainly did not. So when I left my job, I really thought that it was going to be more of a permanent life change. And so prayed about it and went ahead and made that decision. And I still believe, guys, it was the right decision to make, because I was able to spend a precious 4 to 6 weeks with her before she passed, whereas had I stayed employed, I would not have been able to spend that time with her and care for her and sit with her and minister to her and let her minister to me and let the Lord minister to all of us, and also now to support my pop. So it's been about 7 or 8 weeks, 7 weeks since my mother passed, maybe 8 weeks. And so I've really got to spend a lot of valuable time with him, and we'll continue to do so. But what the life change is that my job has, and I have discussed me coming back, so I am starting back on Monday, December the 6th. I'm excited. I'm excited to kind of get a routine back into my life, but I think that this is the best decision for Greg and I right now. He is going to continue to work that high tunnel, and of course I'll be here too to help him. The beauty about my job is I get to work flexible hours, and I'm usually in very early, and I'm home in the early afternoon. And so in the summertime, that gives me quite a bit of daylight hours. In the wintertime, it still gives me a couple. So I will still be making videos. I will still be doing the farming. I will still be doing my cooking videos. But we do ask, guys, that you pray for us as we go into this next chapter that was kind of unexpected. But like I said at the beginning of the video, we make our plans, but God directs our paths, and it's really up to Him. And I do feel like that this is the direction God is taking us, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I can rely on Him to give us direction and to show us what we need to do. Also, the beauty of it is my job is about 5 minutes from my pop's house, so I will be able to go over there and have lunch with him and still spend good quality time with him. And we do get to we work remotely a day or two a week, so on those days he can come over here in the late afternoon and we can have dinner together, and we'll continue going to church together, and we'll continue ministering to him and loving on him. So I wanted to give you guys that update because there might not be very many more morning videos, but there will be some good evening and afternoon videos. And guys, thank you. Thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing to us. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your prayers. Gosh, guys, I mean, you're incredibly awesome, and I've met so many wonderful friends through this channel, and hope to make many, many more, and hope to spend more time with each and every one of you as we continue to grow and move forward. So that is the update. I will be updating you this week on that high tunnel as Greg gets that dirt spread out, and as we start to plant out there, and there's going to be a lot more Christmas recipes coming up. So be sure and hit that subscribe button, guys, and share our videos, and just be there with us. Walk with us as you have. Continue to follow us. We are walking with many of you too, and we love all of you. And again, are so thankful for this community and so thankful for each and every one of you. Take care. God bless. And I'm off to shop with my pop.